tomorrow.
Yeah, another great day. I mean, any storm chances will be well after it's over tomorrow night. So another great day. It's going to be much hotter, though. I will caution you that. Here's a look from our Mr. Sparky Carolina Camera Network over there in Dallas. And it's been a kind of a milder evening tonight, and tomorrow probably the hottest day we've seen so far this year. We hit 89 on Thursday and Friday, so we've been close to 90. We just haven't pushed over the 90-degree threshold, and I think that's going to happen tomorrow, maybe even 91. If we don't do it tomorrow, we're certainly going to happen next week as the heat builds. Stray storms, and I really got to emphasize the isolated nature. There's not going to be many of these, so I would not go out of my way to change plans. Just, keep an eye on the sky. If you do get a shower or storm, they'll be short-lived and mainly in the evening hours, and everything clears out by Monday. A lot of people will be at the pool or the lake tomorrow. Really a great day again. Temperatures pretty toasty. We'll be climbing up into the mid, possibly the upper 80s. Should be dry during the afternoon hours. It's really going to be evening. So if you're at the pool or lake during the middle of the day, don't see any major concerns, even though you might see a few clouds out there as this first cluster approaches and kind of falls apart. It's the second one arriving after 5 p.m. with the cold front that could pick up a stray shower. Even into the overnight, into Monday morning, there might be some overnight showers. Let's show you that futurecast. You can see most of the day is dry. The first half of the day, there's that little cluster that kind of falls apart, so might be a few clouds here and there, but not anticipating much. Here's the showers I'm really watching for the evening hours. Now again, if you watched at 6, we had a big cluster near us about 8 o'clock. Now, this could be anywhere across the region. That's why when you look at the futurecast, it's not really specific on the location. It's just a number of storms that we could see during that time frame, and they could be spread out across the area. If we're going to see a storm tomorrow, our number one concern is always lightning with any outdoor activities, especially if you're at a body of water. Make sure you get out of the pool, get out of the lake, wait 30 minutes until you don't hear thunder again to get back to your outdoor activities. Winds could be an issue, but the flood and hail threat pretty low. Not a real significant severe weather risk tomorrow. It's really just kind of your typical summer storms. Now, it will be a tad more humid tomorrow, not muggy, but it won't be as nice as today. Dew points will be briefly in the 60s, and then we'll dry out for a couple more days. And by the end of the week into next week, and that's when we're really going to see the heat and humidity crank up. Atmospheric moisture, you see that surge over the weekend. There's that surge of dry air, though, for the early part of the week. Look at this tropical air, though, surging north by next weekend. It heads mainly towards Florida, but this could be close to us by next weekend and possibly bring some heavy rain. 7-day rainfall forecast, which is through next Saturday, keeps most of this heavy rain to our south. So we should be relatively dry this week, but I think after that, that moisture coming north could be a big story. Now, the ridge of high pressure begins to build as we go into Father's Day weekend. That spells one thing: a lot of heat and a lot of humidity, and temperatures are likely going to be above average. But tomorrow, maybe the hottest day of the year. Near 90, 91 degrees, 30% chance of a late day storm. Your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. Look at the heat for tomorrow, then a brief cool down, and then next weekend could be really toasty for Dad with temperatures possibly in the low 90s for Friday, Saturday into Sunday.
Ooh, we haven't even hit July yet, Brad.
Yes.
All right, thanks.